Good evening. I hope you've had a good day. Just before we start, we're going to be seated in a meditation to start off with. So you may want a pillow, a yoga block, or I've rolled up my throw just to sit on. So I'm going to give you a minute to go and grab those, and then we'll meet up on our yoga mats. Hopefully you're all ready. So if you're already here, sitting on your cushion or your block, just sit up nice and tall. Hands can be on the knees, palms down and palms facing up, or they can be on your feet. Lovely long spine, crown of the head towards the ceiling. And then just close your eyes. Just a few of your normal breaths here. Giving you a chance just to settle into your mat. The full moon. It's a time of contemplation and letting go. The full moon, well, tomorrow's full moon at 9:30 is a Gemini full moon eclipse. I don't really know much about astrology, but Gemini is the twins. And it may be that this time round with the full moon, you may feel that there's two people living in your head and they're talking to each other, contradicting each other, bickering. And you may feel a little bit uncertain, you may feel a little bit undecisive, there may be fears or doubts, and especially for 2020 when we've had to deal with COVID-19 and 2 lockdowns and different tiers. And also for some people, they were hoping that lockdown would be extended over Christmas because they might not like Christmas at all and maybe feeling a little bit stressed about it. Well, there'll be some people that are overjoyed about it. So carry on breathing. There's something that I was going to read out to you, and it's related to those negative thoughts that may be going around your head. And it's a Native American parable that is in this Lunar Living book that I have. And I'm just going to read it out to you. If you don't want to listen, just let your mind wander. An old Cherokee was teaching his grandson about life. A fight is going on inside me, he said to the boy. It is a terrible fight, and it's between 2 wolves. One is evil. He is angry, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, and ego. He continued, the other is good. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The same fight is going on inside you and inside every other person too. The grandson thought about it for a minute and then asked his grandfather, which wolf will win? The old Cherokee replied simply, the one you feed. So I'm just going to invite you to spend a minute just thinking of anything that you may need to let go of to release. It could be that it's self-doubt, it could be that you're not liking yourself. So I want you to think about something that you may need to release. There may be nothing, which is fine. So think of the opposite. So if you're feeling scared, it may be something like, I am brave, I am strong. If there's self-doubt, it may be, I believe in myself. Today. So if you don't want to think about anything, that is fine. I've thought of mine. And then I'm going to be thinking about this whilst I'm practicing. If you have thought of an affirmation, you can take a nice long deep breath in, nice long easy exhale, and then either silently or to yourself you're going to repeat your affirmation. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Take a nice long inhale to the belly, to the ribs, to the top of the chest, to the collarbone. And a nice long exhale, a nice release through the chest, the belly, all the way down. And just carry on with those breaths, thinking about your affirmation, anything that you need to release. And then instead of letting that wolf feed on your fears and your doubts, you're going to feed that wolf with your affirmation. And then very slowly bring the palms together, hands through to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, sweeping the arms out and up, allow the palms to touch. And as you exhale, slowly release the hands down through to heart center. You repeat that 2 more times. Inhale, arms out and up. And as you exhale, palms meet, hands slowly come down through to heart center. 1 more. And then from here, if you're sitting on your block or if you're sitting on your blanket, you can move it out the way or keep it where it is for now. Spinal mobility, so spinal curls or seated cat. Place the hands on your knees. And on your next exhale, tuck the chin and slowly curl through the upper back, the mid back, the low back, working with your own range of movement. And as you inhale, slowly stack the vertebrae 1 by 1. So you're sitting up nice and tall, crown of the head towards the ceiling. 2 more. Work with your own breath pattern and your own range of movement. And then from here, if you've got the block still, just move it out the way. Keep the eyes closed and slowly crawl your way all the way up to tabletop. And once you get there, just check your base. Shoulders are stacked over the wrists, spread the fingers wide, knees are underneath the hips, a lovely long spine, gazing down towards the mat. And start to fire up the core, tuck the toes, gently draw the lower ribs in, check that the shoulder blades are in neutral and that the pelvis is in neutral. Inhale, and as you exhale, float the knees off the floor, maybe by 1/2 inch, maybe 1 inch, holding it there. Check that you're still gazing down towards the mat. And on your next exhale, slowly lower the knees down towards the floor. Bring your focus back to the breath. Activate the core. Bring your awareness to that right glute. We're coming into bent leg glute raises. On your next exhale, float that right knee off the floor, squeezing with that right glute, slowly lower down. So come up for 2. Slowly lower down. Come up for 3, check that the hips are level, slowly lower down. Squeeze through that glute for 4. Squeeze for 5. For 6. For 7. For 8. Slowly lower that knee down, tuck the toes, activate the core. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, float the knees off the floor. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 1, 2, 3. Slowly lower the knees down to the floor. Bring the focus back to the breath. Then to that left glute. Activate that left glute. Bent knee glute raises on the left. When you're ready, coming up for 1. Slowly down. Squeeze up for 2. For 3. Squeezing up for 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. For 8. Bring that knee down. Keep the toes tucked. Activate the core. Knee hovers. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, hover the knees off the floor. Inhale for 1. Firing up that core. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 1. Exhale for 2. Exhale for 3. Lower the knees down. Gaze between the hands. Step the right foot in between the hands. Lengthen the spine. Coming up to a kneeling lunge. Place the hands on your shoulders and start to roll the shoulders forward. Shoulder rolls. And then slowly roll the shoulders back. And if it feels comfortable, maybe make that range of movement a little bit bigger. Maybe the elbows are coming out to the side. And then release. Fingertips point down towards the floor. Inhale, float the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. On your next exhale, you're going to soften forward, right hand, right thigh. Left hand comes down to the mat, left shoulder over that left wrist. Nice, easy rotation to the right. Space between that right thigh and your body. And just allow the left ear to drop down towards the left shoulder. And then just check in with the breath. Nice and easy. Nice and steady. And then slowly release the right hand down to the mat, come back to tabletop. Place the hands flat on the floor, shoulders are over the wrists, knees are under the hips, tuck the toes, activate the core, last knee hover. Inhale, as you exhale, activate the core, float the knees off the floor. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Nice long exhale for 1, 2, 3. Place the knees down on the floor. Left foot step it in between the hands. Lengthen the spine. Come up to that kneeling lunge. This time, reach the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, soften the elbows. And as you inhale, rotate round to the left. Exhale, slowly rotate round to the right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Nice and slow. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. One more each side, left, coming round to the right. And then slowly bring the hands back down to the floor. Come to tabletop. Tuck the toes and slowly walk the hands all the way back to the knees. And then slowly come all the way up into a squat. My hands are still touching the floor, got my fingertips on the floor, like spider hands, lowering my hips down. You have the option of placing the hands on the thigh. Keep that spine nice and long. Push the hips back, so lean right back into the hips and the heels. Few deep breaths here, next in line with the rest of the spine. Take a nice deep breath in, catch the hips, and then slowly with that lovely long spine, hip hinge all the way up. Step forward to the front of your mat. So with our moon flow today, we're going to do the first round nice and easy. We'll go through any modifications that you may need to make, and then we'll do left and right, and then we'll go through in the flow. So step into the front of your mat, be about hip width apart, making sure the weight's even through the ball of the foot and the heel. Take a nice deep breath in, nice long easy exhale out through the mouth. So your moon flow is cooling, it's a nice relaxing flow, meant to be. So inhale, float the arms out and up, fingertips reach up towards the ceiling, push down through both feet, keep the hips level, keep the length in the spine, and as you exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Slowly bring the hands down through to heart center, and then step the left foot back, and then open out to the side. Toes come out slightly. We're going to come into star. As you exhale, bend the knees and come into goddess. So your modification on goddess is that you may be here, or you may be able to come down a little bit deeper. The elbows are roughly in line with the shoulders. If that feels too much for your shoulders, the elbows can drop down. Then I'm going to inhale up, lengthen out the arms. Turn the right toes to face the left long edge of the mat. Turn the left toes to face the back of the mat. Triangle. So inhale, lengthen that spine. As you exhale, just hinge forward, coming into triangle. If it feels too much, your right hand can catch the right hip. You also have the option of softening and bending that left knee. Inhale all the way back up. Hands catch your hips. Swivel the right foot round. Maybe shorten the base. We're coming into forward facing triangle. Feet should be about hip width apart, so it keeps you nice and steady. Lengthen the spine. As you exhale, hinge forward. You may be here. You may be a little bit lower. Keep that neck in line with the rest of the spine. Check in that the right hip's rolling back. Keep the glutes activated, drawing the lower ribs in. And then from here, start to soften, if it's not already, and bend that left knee. And then slowly bend the right knee. And then I'm going to come into a kneeling lunge. And we're facing the back end of your mat, fingertips up towards the ceiling. Side squat or side lunges. Your hands are coming to the inside of the left foot. Now, some of you may be able to be low, but if not, you can come up high and you can bring the hands to the hips if you cannot hip hinge with a long spine and keep the fingertips on the floor. Then you'll slowly come around to center, squat. You can be a little bit lower or you can be up higher. Hands can be on the thighs or the hips. Side squat, side lunge, right knee bends, left leg's long. And then slowly turn around to face the front of the mat, left knee down, right foot is facing forward, kneeling lunge. Take a nice deep breath in, catch your hips, slowly come all the way up, lengthen both legs, place the left heel down on the floor, forward facing triangle with the right leg forward, hinge forward, keep drawing the lower ribs in, activate the glutes. Remember, you can come up a little bit higher, you can bend that front knee. And you inhale up, turn the left foot out, bring the arms out to the side for triangle. So inhale, exhale, hinge forward for your triangle. Remember, you can soften that right knee. Inhale all the way up. Turn the right toes round to face the left side of the mat for star. Exhale, goddess. Then you'll inhale up and then just swivel that left foot round, sweep the arms up, step it forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Bring the hands down through to heart. Hope you're all okay. I'm just going to check to see if there's any messages there. Nope. So we're going to repeat that on the right. Weight even. in the feet, balls of the feet, the heels. Inhale, float the arms out and up to the side. Side bend right. Inhale, center. Side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Release the hands down and bring them down through to heart. Step in that right foot back, opening out to the right side, coming into star. And exhale, come down to goddess. Inhale, come back up. Turn the left foot to face the right side of the mat. Turn the right toes to face the back end. Triangle. Inhale, come all the way up. Catch your hips. Swivel that left foot round. Maybe step that foot in. Feet hip width apart. Hips are level. Cores activated. Hinge forward. Forward facing triangle. And then from here, start to soften that right knee, bending the right knee, lower the left knee down to the floor, kneeling lunge, fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, half squat, so side lunge. You can be up high with your fingertips on the floor or catch your hips. Keep that spine nice and long if you're leaning forward. Come through to center. Side lunge over to the left. If you're low, you can come up nice and long, crown of the head towards the ceiling. And then slowly swivel round, place the right knee down, left foot is in front, kneeling lunge. And then from here, catch the hips. Slowly lengthen out both legs, place the right foot on the floor, soften that left knee if you need to, hips are level, forward facing triangle. Then you're going to inhale up, swivel that right foot round, arms out to the side, so the right toes are facing the long edge of the right side of the mat, left toes facing forward. Lengthen the spine, hinge forward, triangle. Inhale all the way back up, turn the left toe out, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale up, swivel the right foot round. Slowly step forward, arms are raised. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left. Inhale all the way back up. Slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. So we're going to run through that again. Work with your own inhales and exhales if you get lost. So if I say inhale when you're on an exhale, don't worry. Just keep the flow going. Just do whatever you can. Do your modifications. Sorry. So bring the hands through to heart, close the eyes. Either out loud or to yourself, 3 times repeat your affirmation. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Nice long inhale. Nice easy exhale up through the mouth. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Release the hands to heart. Step the left foot back. Open out to the left side of the mat. Star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, up. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, up. Adjust yourself for forward facing. And as you exhale, hinge forward through the hips. Forward facing triangle. Exhale, bend the left knee, right knee touches the floor. Inhale, arms all the way up. Kneeling lunge. Exhale, side lunge, side squat. Inhale to the center, squat. Exhale, soften down to side lunge. Left knee long. And then inhale, swivel round, knee down. Inhale, the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling, kneeling lunge. Slowly come all the way up, lengthen the legs, adjust your base. And as you exhale, catch the hips, forward facing triangle. Lengthen that spine. Inhale all the way up, Adjust your feet for triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale all the way up, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale up. Exhale, swivel that back foot round. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. And exhale, bring the hands all the way down through to heart. Release the arms. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands. Step that right foot back. Star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale all the way up. As you exhale, triangle. Inhale up. Swivel the feet round. Catch the hips. As you exhale, forward facing triangle. And then slowly lower the knee to the floor, coming into your kneeling lunge. And as you exhale, half squat, side lunge. Come through to center, squat. Slowly come over, side lunge on the other side, so left knee bent, right leg long. Slowly swivel around, right knee on the floor, coming into your kneeling lunge. And then from here, catch your hips, lengthen those legs. Activate the core, hinge forward, forward facing triangle. Inhale all the way up, adjust your feet, bend in that front knee if you need to for your triangle, but if not, keep it nice and long. Inhale all the way back up, adjust your feet for star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, release the arms, stepping it forward, fingertips reach all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in. Nice, long, easy exhale out through the mouth. Repeat your affirmation. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Inhale. Sigh the exhale out once more. Release the hands. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side, fingertips point up towards the ceiling. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. As you exhale, lower the hands down through to heart center. Step that star. Goddess. Star. Triangle. Slowly come up. Adjust yourself. Forward facing triangle. Soften the left knee, lower the right knee, kneeling lunge. Keep that left knee bent, side lunge. Center for squat, side lunge, right knee bent. Swivel around, left knee on the floor, kneeling lunge. Catch your hips, lengthen out both legs, hips face forward, forward facing triangle. Slowly come all the way up, triangle. Slowly come up, star, goddess. Star, front of the mat, Lengthen the spine. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale right. Center. Bring the hands down through to heart center. Release the hands. Sweep the arms all the way up and out. Fingertips to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. Exhale. Hands down through to heart. Step the right leg back. Slowly open out. Star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Set your base. As you exhale, triangle. Inhale up. Catch the hips. Forward facing triangle. Bend that right knee, lower the left knee, fingertips to the ceiling, kneeling lunge. Side squat, right, left leg long. Center. Side squat left, left knee bent, right leg long. Swivel round, fingertips to the ceiling, kneeling lunge. Hands catch the hips, lengthen out both legs. Forward facing triangle. Inhale up. Exhale, come into triangle. Inhale up, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Release the hands. Fingertips up towards the ceiling. Step it to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Release the hands down through to heart. Nice long sigh out through the mouth. Repeat your affirmation. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Inhale. Nice long exhale. Sigh out. One more round. Release the hands. Inhale, reach the arms out and up, fingertips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Hands down through to heart. Step the left leg back. Open out. Star facing the left side of the mat. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, star. Catch the hips. Nice long, easy exhale as you hinge forward, forward facing triangle. Bending the left knee, right knee on the floor. Kneeling lunge. Exhale, side lunge or side squat. Center. Side squat to the right knee bent. Swivel round. Inhale, kneeling lunge. Exhale, catch the hips. Inhale all the way up. And as you exhale, forward facing triangle. Inhale up. Adjust your feet. Exhale, triangle. Inhale up, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale up. Fingertips towards the ceiling, step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Hands down through to heart. Release the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Inhale, keep that spine nice and long. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Release the hands, step the right foot back, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, up. Exhale, catch the hips, swivel the feet round. Exhale, forward facing triangle. Bending that right knee, place the left knee down, reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling, kneeling lunge. As you exhale, side lunge, right knee bent. Center, exhale, side lunge, left knee bent. Come forward, drop the right knee to the floor, reach the fingertips all the way up. Exhale, catch the hips. On the next inhale, lengthen out those legs. And as you exhale, forward facing triangle. Inhale all the way up. Open out the arms. As you exhale, triangle. Slowly come up. I did it the wrong way. Star. And as you exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. And then sweep your arms up. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands down through the heart center. Nice long inhale. Nice long easy exhale. Repeat your affirmation. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Nice long inhale. Nice long easy exhale out through the mouth. Release the hands. And then just slowly tuck the chin, place the hands on your thighs, and just slowly roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. Bending those knees. Come back to tabletop. Cross the feet over at the ankles. And I'm going to slowly curl down, or you can curl down to one side. I'm going to slowly meet up on our backs. Knees are bent, feet flat on the floor. Just take a few deep breaths here. Checking that your pelvis is in neutral and that the hips are level. Place the left foot onto that right thigh and flex that left foot, coming into a glute stretch. Place the hands on the left lower leg. Activate the core. Float the right foot off the floor if it feels comfortable for you. You can stay here holding the left lower leg and pushing that right thigh against the left foot, or you have the option of threading the hands behind the thigh. Just let the upper body relax down into the floor. The breath is nice and long, nice and steady. Maybe come back to your equal breath. Two more breaths here. Release the hands and arms down to the floor. Slowly float that right foot down. And then slowly place that left foot down to the floor. Either stay here or a nice easy windscreen wiping of the knees. Just gently from side to side with a small range of movement. And then slowly float the left foot up, place it on that left thigh, flex the foot. Place the hands on that right lower leg. Activate the core, float the left foot off the floor if it feels comfortable for you. If not, place it on the floor or a block. You can either stay here with that left thigh pushing into the right foot, or you can thread your hands around the back of the left thigh and interlace your fingers. Both feet are flexed. Upper body is nice and relaxed. Nice, long, easy breaths. Two more breaths. Slowly release the hands down. Slowly float the left foot down. Place the right foot on the floor. Simply easy, easy windscreen wiping of the knees. And then just gently hug the left leg in. Extend the right leg out nice and long. Flex both feet. And then using the hands to help that left knee, you're going to come into a reclined spinal twist. The left leg is coming over to the right. You can use a block or your cushion to prop your left knee on, or maybe use your hand. You can just release the left hand down to the floor so it's not in line with the shoulder, or you can just leave it relaxing on that thigh, or you can just relax on that left leg. Just keep the head and neck in neutral. Just a few easy deep breaths here. Option to close your eyes. And then slowly come back to center. Use your hands and your core to assist. And then that left foot comes down to the floor. Slowly slide that right leg back into center. And then maybe stay still, maybe another easy windscreen wiping of the knees. And then gently hug the right knee in, flex the foot, slowly slide that left leg out nice and long. Both feet are flexed. And then use your hands to assist you in bringing that right knee over to the left. Maybe grab your block or your cushions to prop underneath that right knee, or use your left arm. You can leave the right hand at the hip, or you can rest on your thigh, or just lengthen it out on the floor. Not so it's in line with the shoulder. Just relax that hand and soften the fingers if the arm's on the floor. Keep the head in neutral. A few deep breaths here. And then just using your hands and your core to help you slowly come back to center. And either stay here or gently windscreen wiping the knees, just gently from side to side. And then just gently hug the knees in towards your body. Just stay here, a few deep breaths. And then keeping the eyes closed, slowly roll to whichever side feels comfortable for you. We're going to slowly come up to easy cross-legged. So you may need to open the eyes just for a little while, just to grab your mat or your block to sit on. Also might be a good time to grab a drink if you need one. And then we're going to be meeting up in an easy cross-legged. Check that the weight's even on both seat bones. Lovely along the spine. Hands can be on the knees, palms down or palms up, or hands on the feet. Eyes are closed, crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Taking a few deep breaths here. And I'm just going to read that parable once more to you. You can either listen or just let your mind wander. So the Native American parable. The old Cherokee was teaching his grandson about life. A fight is going on inside me, he said to the boy. It is a terrible fight, and it's between two wolves. One is evil. He is angry, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, and ego. He continued, the other is good. He's joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The same fight is going on inside you and inside every other person too. The grandson thought about it for a moment and then asked his grandfather which wolf will win. The old Cherokee replied simply, the one you feed. Take a nice long inhale, nice long easy exhale. And then through our practice today, we have been feeding the wolf with our affirmation of self-belief. Take a nice long inhale to the belly, the ribs, the top of the chest. And a nice release through the chest, the ribs, and the belly. Releasing anything that you don't want. And then before we finish our practice this evening, I just want you to think of one thing that you're grateful for. One thing you may be grateful for today or during the week. It may be that you're grateful for your health, being able to move your body, to be able to come to practice. To think of that one thing that you're grateful for. And then either silently or out loud, repeat what you're grateful for. Nice long inhale. Sigh the exhale out. Slowly bring the hands together, palms together at heart center. You have your choice to finish your final relaxation, your Shavasana as you are, or you can come down and lay on your back and come into corpse pose or feet can be flat on the floor. Your choice. If you're going to stay seated, you can place both hands on your knees or your lap. Your choice of relaxation. And once you get there, just let the breath be, let the body be. And if you're laying on your back, just allow the whole backside to relax into the mat. Eyes are closed. Soften the forehead, the space between your eyebrows. Soften the jaw and allow the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Shoulders are relaxed. Breath is soft. And just rest. Deep breath. Slowly start to bring your awareness back to your body. Bring your awareness to the air against your skin. Slowly bring your awareness back to the breath. The air flowing in and out of the nose. And if you're lying down for your Shavasana, just very slowly, with the eyes closed, just roll onto whichever side feels comfortable for you. And slowly crawl your way up to an easy cross-legged, maybe sitting on your block or your cushion. The weight's even in both seat bones, the spine's nice and long, crown of the head towards the ceiling. Slowly bring the palms together, bring the hands through to heart center. Inhale, as you exhale, open the arms out to the side, fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, palms come together, hands down through to heart center. Slowly bow the head towards the fingertips. And then silently just say what you're grateful for. And then just repeat your affirmation, either out loud or silently. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Nice long inhale. Nice long easy exhale out through the mouth. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you find peace within. From my heart to yours, thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly start to flutter your eyes open so you're gazing at your fingers. Slowly bring the head up. Thank you very much for coming to class today and sharing your practice with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. And please be safe. Any questions, please type them in, or you are more than welcome to email me. Remember, you can subscribe to me at Be Happy Yoga Co. And then we'll be here again next Wednesday, the 2nd at 7 o'clock. I can email you to remind you on Wednesday morning. And then hopefully I'll see you soon. But any questions, please type them in. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. Enjoy your evening, everyone.